This is pulling out of a little gas station about where I work on the reservation. It's the reservation gas station or whatever they own it. So we try to do business with them as much as possible. Support the tribe kind of thing. They're good to us. So I just dropped Colin off. Got me a couple of juices to drink. I don't go until 7, and it's only 5:30 right now, so I'm just going to cruise across the street here. I don't know who owns this. I don't think it's reservation. Just an old gravel road. I was worried when we moved out here that I would miss the country from the place where I come from. I was raised, it's like 20 miles out of town, so I'm used to the woods, you know. I'm used to woods people, I'm used to horse people, farm people, and I thought when I moved out here that I'd be giving some of that up. Come find out, there's probably more horse people out here, more farm people out here than where I come from anymore, anyways. Florida used to be huge for farming and cattle and oranges and sugar cane. Still is for some things, but out here it's pretty much the way it was where I come from, but there's a lot more farms and stuff than where I come from. I mean, per acre or whatever. South Florida's probably still full of farms. Anyway, I'm just saying that is part of my life up here that I didn't have to give up. I like those kind of people, most of them anyways. Good, down-hearted people, or down-to-earth, good-hearted people. Just get out in the morning, go make a living if they can, if they're not fucked with by the government or whatever. I'm glad I got that here. And I'm glad that Colin has got that here, and I don't know where they come from, him and Candy, compared to here. Sorry, the wind's kicking that way. Compared to here, but I'm glad I got to see that kind of mentality out here. It's like you don't really have to lock your car up and shit. I mean, I'm not saying there's not bad places, but for the most part, like where we live, I don't even lock the doors on my car at night. Not saying somebody couldn't come steal it. I guess they could, but it's just not a problem that they have around there. To the left over here is a really cool mountain range. I don't know how much of it I can get. I can't bend this around that far, but we'll probably be turning that way here in a second. It's a really cool little mountain range that me and Kenny's got to go ride in. Not enough though. There's more roads out there, I'm sure, that we haven't seen yet. And right here, this is just all hay fields and stuff up behind the on the other side of the main road from the casino, Highway 12. And there's places in the mountain range where you can go ride. Capitol Forest, it's really cool. Nice road all the way through for the most part. A few parts get kind of, the road gets kind of crappy, but for the most part, some good roads. You can ride a motorcycle if you were careful. But just right down the road, literally, we can pull out of our driveway where we're at in little town we live in. You can pull out of our driveway, and within, and I'm not kidding, 20 seconds, you're in the mountains driving. Really nice roads. Right in front of us, you can see that range, mountain range has some mountain small. But it's cool back up there, it's really nice. It's beautiful in the wintertime when it snows. But anyways, we can get out and ride quickly. Where all the motorcycles come and pass our house all the time on the weekends, going out to ride in our area. Cool little roads. We can go and ride for a couple of hours anytime we want. To the right is a blueberry farm. When we first got here, me and my niece and Candy and Colin came out and picked blueberries from this place. Cool little creek. I guess that would be a river. can see it over the road. But I had some time to kill, so this is what I'm doing. Just riding around. I go try to find cool places, and then I bring my girl back, and we come take a ride. Colin loves to ride with us, so we all load up every once in a blue moon, and we come out and go for a ride. You never know what you're going to run up on, what kind of cool shit you're going to see. We haven't really seen anything messed up yet. We haven't really seen anything messed up yet. We've seen a few dump sites and stuff, things like that. Kind of cool to kick around and find some neat shit. I don't know. Figured anybody that's interested, that knows that I moved out here, I talk about it all the time. I talk about how awesome it is, how beautiful it is, and how killer the weather is, and just brag on it a lot. I just kind of wanted everybody to see why. Usually when I post this stuff online, I don't put myself on the picture because, I mean, what, you want to look at me when you can be looking at all this beautiful stuff? All you motherfuckers know what I look like, so take a look at why we love this place so much out here. That was just a little loop. We've ridden around back here quite a bit. Well, I say quite a bit, several times, I guess, dropping Colin off. We had a little routine where we would get together and we'd drop Colin off on when it's a nice overcast day, because Kenny is allergic to the sun. So we try to pick an overcast day, little, you know, a little mist of rain going on is perfect for us, because the sun's usually not out when that's going on, and people aren't usually out riding around when that's going on. And it's usually in the middle of the week, so people's working or whatever, and boom, we go riding around. We've crisscrossed several places and had some great rides. Saw some super cool shit. Anybody's a friend of mine on Facebook, go and look at our pictures and stuff. I post a lot of them. I post some great motorcycle rides. Pictures of that too. Where Candy gets vertigo, so riding a motorcycle is kind of out of the question for her. So we're looking for a 3-wheeler next. After our hot rod project, we have a 47 Ford pickup truck that we're looking to get. We haven't sealed the deal on it yet, but it's almost done. So after that, then Daddy gets a 3-wheeler. I sold my bike to get to help with the down payment on the house when we were going through all that, and I hate getting rid of it. But the trade-off was we got a killer house in paradise as far as I'm concerned. So it's like, man, there's always going to be bikes, but I do miss riding. I would jump on, my hands get numb, I guess from an accident or something, and I hurt my neck at one time. So if I ride a long distance or for too long, my hands get numb. We're going to turn around right here because I got to get back to work. I get steak dinner for $5. Shit. And it's my Friday, bitches. Back to the way. Let's keep going right around a couple corners back there. Me, Candy, and her brother stopped one day and had a little dump site. We see, just checking shit out. Found some cool stuff. There's pictures of that day on my Facebook page and on Candy's Facebook page, I think. If you are a friend of mine on Facebook and you're not a friend with Candy yet, you're a friend of my wife, Candy. You'll like her way better than me anyways. Now you're getting a good shot of the mountains. Good. I'm glad we came back this way, kind of. Check out to the right. See that killer mountain range. In the wintertime, this shit, we don't get much snow. It's just enough to cover everything, and it's usually only a foot or two, if that. And but it turns everything white, and it looks like a friggin' Christmas card out here. Absolutely awesome. Just beautiful. Everything's dusty, white. Oh wow! I'd never seen snow till I came out here. Candy's got me video the first time I ever walked out and really seen snow, like real snow. Big ass white flakes, bigger than cornflakes. It was awesome. Awesome. Walking around there in my night robe and my fucking Crocs like a little kid. I've had the best memories of my life since I've been up here with Candy and Colin. Not saying that I don't love all my old memories of my friends and my family and the things I've done in my past. I love that. I love the good parts of my life. I love my past. I love the town that I grew up in. I love my friends I went to school with. We had excellent teachers. I grew up around people that were awesome and cared about me, and I'm just really thankful and thoughtful for that. And then for this part of my life, I get the gift of an awesome family and support system that we get along great. I'm the worst one of the bunch, so they put up with me, and that's pretty awesome, I think. But it is a really, really cool place to be in my life right now. Great job. Our vehicles are all paid for. We got a really great deal on a house in a really cool place. Medical needs are being taken care of. Any challenges like that we have. We got 2 or 3 major projects in the house. That's it, guys. Roof, putting these ACs in. I got to build a privacy fence. It's all in the budget, and we're able to do it. It's just now lining it up and getting it done. Once those 3 major projects are done, it is all just fun from there. Setting the house up the way we want it, and making it so Candy can get around. She has a little problem sometimes of losing her balance and stuff now, so we want to make sure we got shit set up for her in a way where she can be comfortable. And we're in a really cool, quiet little neighborhood. It's smaller than Holy Paul, where I grew up. And it's just we're in a really good situation right now. I think I'm in the best situation of my life. I couldn't be happier. Everything is secure with them. If something happens to me, things are all taken care of to where they'll be okay. If whatever happens to whatever, hopefully we'll be able to swing, keeping things going. But anyways, you know what? I'm going to take you guys all the way into the casino, actually. This is Highway 12. Right across the street there. That corner lot guy just bought this. I don't know what he's going to do with it. But it is a cool location that gets a lot of damn traffic. If you can figure out something to do right there, I don't know what, something a little different or whatever, I'm sure he could make a nice little living right there. It looks like he was setting up to let people camp in the back, like you rent out little lots in the back of it. An idea my big brother had for his property up in North Florida was brilliant. A little private campground. And this is a busy time of day. This when everybody coming and going to and from work. Heading down to the casino. So it's taking a second to get across the road here. And boom. And there we go. So we take a left and come down here to the casino when we come to work. This is a badass little farm on the right. Sorry, I'm drinking my juice before I have to get out. I ain't getting no money for this shit, so bear with me. Take in what I take in every day. Again, when all this shit is snowed in, it is incredibly beautiful. I mean, holy crap. A lot of the leaves fall here, but the cool thing about it is you get to watch the leaves change. And then right behind that tree is an evergreen. So boom, you still got the green, which I love. I do not like to be in the woods where all the trees fall off, or leaves fall off the trees. I don't dig that. It looks cool when it's happening for like that couple weeks or whatever, but holy crap, after that, everything just looks dead. It looks like I'm in a haunted forest or something. That place out to the right is really cool, that old barn. They just logged all that out. That was just huge trees all the way across there. Now, this is a cool little tunnel you come through. It's really green right now and lush, but what'll happen out here in the summertime is it quits raining. Now, this is weird. It quits raining in the summertime here because where I come from, that's when it rains. When it starts turning winter, through the summertime, you don't have to mow your grass because there's no water. So your grass kind of dies off unless you sprinkle it, which who the fuck wants to do that because then you got to mow it. That's the way I look at it. But right now, everything out here is lush and green. In the wintertime, this will die off in the summertime. As it starts raining in the wintertime, the leaves die off that's going to die off, but then the evergreens get really lush, which is just odd as hell to me. Now, on the right is the hotel as you come in. And they're always fixing this shit. They're always upgrading. They're always remodeling. There's the hotel, and then over here is the casino. There's the walk across.